Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel, please leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First, I want to say thank you for all the support you have given me over these past months. I really do appreciate it. I know without you I would not have a channel at all, and I do appreciate you. Y'all, we got a lot of good news today, well, which I call good news. I know no matter what you put out there, there's going to be people to piss on whatever you put out there. But this is some good news. But please, hear me out on these things before you start judging what I say. There is reasons I'm saying what I'm saying. Okay, Jerome Powell, the head of the Federal Reserve, was asked if he thinks the Fed's money printing would lead to inflation. He said point blank, no, that's not what's happening. He went on to say inflation is more triggered by social trends and news media. Jerome Powell basically said we have a zero interest rate right now, so let's get the stimulus package done. Y'all, this is coming from Jerome Powell. He does not believe inflation is coming, and personally, I do not believe it either. Jerome Powell believes Congress is doing way too little on stimulus for the people. And on that, I agree with Mr. Powell also. Another good thing that happened today is, and please hear me out on this before you start bashing me for it, there is reasons I'm saying this is good news. And I'm not the only one saying that this is good news. Y'all, it don't look like Donald Trump will be convicted in the impeachment trial. So maybe they should now just forget about the trial and let's get on with more stimulus. Y'all, if they do this impeachment trial knowing that he will not be convicted, it would be a waste of time, a waste of money, and a big deterrent from the stimulus package. And y'all, he's out of office anyway. So can we just let it be? The only thing we would gain from a conviction anyway is he would not be able to ever run for office. But y'all, even if he does decide to run for office again, the Republicans will not back him. The Democrats sure as hell will not back him. So chances of him ever holding a public office again is slim to none. Please finish hearing me out on this. I think the distraction of the trial will cause stimulus checks and stimulus package just to be put on the shelf and forgotten about until the hanging of Trump is over. And it's just not worth it. Let's move on. He's not in office anymore. Trump has opened his own office now, and it's rumored that he's going to start his own Patriot Party. But I just don't believe that even that will amount to anything. Because remember, when he first ran for president the first time, what did he do? He quit when the going got tough. He quit. And I believe the same thing will happen with this plan, because the going will get very tough. And I believe he will just quit. So the chances of him holding office is very slim. I mean, think about this. His life as president of the United States must have been a living hell for him. So why would he want that? I mean, why would you want to put yourself through that? When he had the world at his feet before he ran for president, he could get that back. So if they're not putting all this time into the impeachment trial, well, maybe they can put more time into the stimulus package. Stands to reason. I could only hope. Now here's some more good news. Next week it is believed that they will vote to use the Reconciliation Act to push the stimulus package through. Nancy Pelosi and Joe Biden are working on a plan to slam dunk the Reconciliation Act if they don't get the needed votes from the Republican Party. This could be coming as soon as next week. Lord, we can only hope. Chuck Schumer also said that they will be prepared next week to vote on the Reconciliation Act. All they need is 51 votes, and it's done. And y'all, that's very easy to do. You could almost say it's a done deal. Y'all, the minimum wage increase will now be over time. When this bill gets passed, the $15 an hour will not come all at one time. It will come over the next 4 years in a tiered process. But now, come 2025, the minimum wage will be at that time $15 an hour. Bernie Sanders, he is the only man in Washington with a brain in his head, I do believe. He said that $7 an hour is a starvation wage. He said no person in America can make it on $8, $10, or $12 per hour. We have to get this done. All those months everybody thought Bernie Sanders was the crazy man. Got to rethink that. It sounds like he's the only man in Washington with a brain. Joe Manchin wants to take some time so he can work with the Republicans and work out a deal to get this through by bipartisan. Y'all, do you really trust Joe Manchin to do anything good for the American people? Remember Joe Manchin, he said that stimulus checks is a waste of money. He said stimulus package is a waste of time. And he's the one that voted for all the billions of dollars to go to other countries, but said the American people don't need any help. Can you really trust Joe Manchin? Bernie Sanders said we don't have time like that to waste. And I agree with Bernie Sanders. Y'all, again, if they try Donald Trump, he's not going to be found guilty. No matter what side of the party lines you're on, he's not going to be found guilty. And that's just going to delay the stimulus package even further. You know, they want to find delays anywhere they can, and God knows they will find them. So let's remove all the ones that we can by saying, do not try Donald Trump. Get the stimulus package through so the American people can get the help that they need. The trial will be nothing but a big delay. They say it will not delay the process, but come on, we know it will. Y'all, let me know in the comments what you think about all of this mess. Like I said, today I did have a lot of good news there, but I know there will be people to piss all over that good news. It always is, but that don't matter. I'm going to still put the news out the way I see it. Y'all, let me know in the comments how you feel. Do not hold back. You're not going to hurt my feelings a bit. Use my videos as your sounding board. Get it off your chest and let it out in the open. It is bad for you to hold this kind of stuff in. You got to let it out. Also too, the paint job that was done on the Mooch man's home and Nancy Pelosi's home, sometimes I'm thinking maybe we need to finish that paint job. Just a thought. Y'all keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He's going to get us through all of this mess. And I don't believe it's going to be much longer. It's going to be a couple more months. I do know that. A few more months. But it sure will not be as long as it has been. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. Say a prayer for our country, a prayer for our leaders. No matter if you like these leaders or not, they do need our support. Say a prayer for everyone that's hurting through COVID or any other reason they're hurting throughout the world. We need to pray for a healing for our world, not just the United States. The whole world needs a healing right now, and only Jesus Christ can do that. Y'all, I love you all. Please subscribe to my channel, leave your thumbs up, and please watch the video that's popping up here now, and don't forget, leave your comments. I love you all. Ciao.